That is.
The food.
Oh, you can't go without the food. That jerk chicken that they have there and that fried dumpling. Oh my God, you put
Of,
on some ounces
of
quick.
course, if you're watching online and you would like to see it live game, just if you're local here in the South Florida area, come on down to 7500 West Oakland Park Boulevard. Attendance is entry is free,
Yes, I've never seen anything free in America, but this one certainly is free.
and you can get to watch the game live.
Someone said to me, if you charge, you get more people to come out than when you go free. Mm,
Ball stolen in the midfield by Miami through ball.
This is a golden
Maximilian,
chance.
beautiful
But was
play
blocked.
by the defender there.
Yes. That sure had goal written all over
Oh
it,
yeah.
but the defender came back and blocked it away. That's why the clear cut chances for AC.
It's the way to use your body. Throw it right in front of the ball.
Yeah, to protect the goal at all costs.
As I said, um, the Miami team looked much, much more comfortable
Yes, they're
passing
putting their
those balls.
passes together. They're not worried in the least. They know that they have what they have. It's just a matter of time.
But Tobago didn't come out with the same zest they did in the first half.
I think it's a
They,
kind of tactics they're using where they relax for the first 5, 10 minutes, the second half, and then when you wear yourself out, then they come at you.
another through ball, another opportunity for Miami, broken up. But what they're doing, they're giving their defense, Tobago, they're giving them their defense a lot of work.
Because if the offense is not carrying, then the defense will always get work, right?
Opportunity for Miami once more. Long shot,
Another block shot.
another blocked. You know what happened when you keep banging on the wall? It's
It's
gonna,
gonna break
it's gonna
open.
come down,
Yes, it's gonna
and
break
that's what's
open.
happening right now. Miami keep knocking on the door.
Well, we have to give kudos to
That was a lovely shot by.
Tobago the Tobago team in defending. They're defending well.
Yeah, that was a great save
I
by
like to
Mr.
say that
Warner
they're
there.
defending stout-heartedly. They're doing a good job on defense. Only the offense to carry them. If the offense carries them, then everything will be clicking. But the offense is not carrying them at all.
And a corner kick for Miami.
As I look over in the bleachers earlier, I think I saw Mr. Kerry James with the Jamaica program. He was there hanging out and chit chatting.
One of our special guest commentator for the Jamaica game. Ball across the middle, headed out by the defense. They didn't allow Miami to get a shot off, but Miami still stole the ball back. Ball goes out for a goal kick.
Number 15 from Miami sounds like he Trini. So it's Trinidad and Tobago on the field then.
uh,
I heard him speak just now. And I picked up that Trinidad accent.
now, how you know the difference between a Tobago accent and a Trinidadian accent?
I listen to them as they speak.
Oh.
It's a little bit different. Tobago defense is standing tall, boy. I can say that much. They're doing a very good job. AC still has possession of the ball. Even when they fall on the
Advantage
floor,
by the referee.
they have that ball. The ball is played behind the
Opportunity for
defense.
Miami. And well done by Mr. Warner.
Mr. MVP.
I tell you.
This man is something else. He keep on saving his Tobago counterparts time and time again. And I think he took that one in the face.
He did his job.
Yes, that's what's important.
You're not going to score an easy goal on him.
No, you're not. Slide push in the back. Referee caught it. Just to gain that advantage. Referee was right there to see it. And gave the ball to Tobago. Long kick by Mr. Warner all the way over the halfway line.
For some reason, the Tobago team looked like a different team in the second half.
Yes,
They're not playing the way they played in the first half.
there's a little mileage on their legs, Nigel. And as we continue to play, they put now more miles on their body.
So is the other team.
Yeah, but this team, AC, they were out earlier. They were just brought back into the tournament.
Well, they both played the last game
Okay,
against each other.
okay. That was then. So they have no excuse then.
Right.
They need to come out and perform.
Well done in the midfield by the Tobago team to break up that attack. Of course, Miami still has possession and a throw it.
See the numbers that Tobago have behind the ball. They have at least 9 players behind the ball. So it's tough for Miami to break that down.
Now that I think about it, it could be a strategic play. Because if it goes to shootout, I
Yes.
think they have the advantage with
Yes, they certainly should have the advantage.
that MVP goalie. Substitution for Tobago going out is number 15.
I hope he comes in and injects something on the front line.
And let's try to see what number coming in. That was Mr. Tyrese Neptune coming out. He's being replaced by Shaquille Black
Hopefully,
on the
Mr. Black
Tobago
can
team.
come in and add something to the punchline for Tobago, because they need just that injection so they can go forward and score the goals.
Free kick for Miami. We'll say probably 25, 30 yards out.
As I took a stroll across Nigeria at the halftime whistle, I went up on Mikey Dread, and he is a man that always sit right there where you see he sits in the stands and make some keen observation. And he was saying that number 5 for Jamaica is very, very impressive.
See what happens here. Into
Wall
the
blocks
wall,
it again.
but Miami still somewhat maintain possession. And Mr. Warner once more has taken away the opportunity from Miami. Another corner kick for Miami.
Corner kick 19. They have gotten so many corner kicks and have not produced anything from it. So I think the coach need to work on that some more.
Well, I wouldn't say it's from. It wasn't from lack of trying.
No, just need to be worked on and
Long shot
get it
goes
right.
wide for a throw in. And we have a yellow card issued to number
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 10,
10 from Miami.
AC. Miami's number 10. Yellow
That's
card issued.
Mr. Matthias.
This,
What?
this Tobago team keep coming to this tournament year in, year out. And it is something good for Tobago to
Definitely.
showcase the kids from that side.
Definitely. And don't forget, coming up at 4:30, we have our featured game, our championship game, with the Jamaica All School Select team going up against our local Plantation Rush team. Now, a couple of years ago, Plantation played Jamaica in the final,
Yeah.
and it was a 1-0 victory for Jamaica.
For Jamaica,
Yes.
do you remember who scored that goal? It's been a
Man,
while.
man, I don't remember my last name, actually, to remember. Probably this is
Couple
probably
years
4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, somewhere around there. But Nigel, after these
In matter of
youngsters,
fact, I
mhm,
think that was the game with Tyree McGee.
yeah, that
I
was
think that was that year that he played in the tournament.
There's quite a few of them that pass through here, Nigel, that have gone on to bigger things.
Definitely.
But my question is for the majority of the youngsters, after they go back to Jamaica, what's next? Are they playing in the Premier League? Are they playing in the Super League? What's next? Because they must continue to play. Jamaica is short of an under 21 league. So we need sponsors to
Through
come on
ball,
board and so
goalie's
we
quick
can
off his
have an
line.
under 21 league. So the kids between 18 and 21 have something to play for. I remember once they had every Premier League had to have an under 21 program. I think they should institute that back in the Premiership of Jamaica's football, so the youngsters can develop and be a feeder for the Premier League teams.
So, at what age does the regular club stop?
No, they're stopping at say 30. If you're
No,
over
no,
30
not the
in the Premiership,
no, not in the Premiership. I'm talking about the like the
the youth program,
youth league. Yeah.
they go to about 18, 19-year-old Premier the Costa Cup, Manning Cup. And that's just about where it is. Manning Cup, the Costa Cup, and then if you make it to the Premier League, you make it. But we should have a program on the island for 18 to 21.
Opportunity for Miami and a foul outside the 18-yard box. Unlike the U.S., in Jamaica, the stronger teams are the school teams,
Yes.
not the club teams, right? Not the youth club teams.
No, back in the days it used to be,
I'm
but
talking about now.
no, no, it's the
Because
high school
here in the
teams.
U.S., the club teams are the stronger team, not the school team.
No, no, no. But they need to bring that back into the clubs where the clubs are the better team and not the school because after after Manning Cup and the Costa Cup, what's next?
Like I don't think a regular school team here could beat a club team. Nice attempt there.
No, no high school team here can beat any club team, serious club team. And this is what we've been talking about. If we can get the 18 to 21 league up and running, I'm calling on the DNG and the Pepsi and the Tasty Cheese and all those big companies in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Do that for
The,
the youngsters, 18 to 21, and then they will have something to look forward to. They will come out and train. They finish and get home, they'll be fast asleep. And we won't have so much issues in the streets.
that free kick attempt was taken by number 3, Mr. Beresford of the AC of Miami AC.
I'm looking forward to the change that Tobago made in number 11, but I haven't seen him yet.
They had just made another change. I'm trying to see who that just came in.
AC has ball at feet as they play across the field. And down the line they go. But I've been taken away from Tobago by Tobago's team. The Tobago defense is
And have a
playing no nonsense back there.
player down over by the bench area. And for all the viewers that's watching online on Flex TV, we welcome you. And do remember to always hit that subscription button so you can be notified when we have an event, not just a sporting event, but other event going on right here on Flex TV. And of course, the Casa season starts, I think if I'm not mistaken, starts next week and continue through to around the first week of July. As again, you can take a look at the stands. Spectators are trickling in, and I guarantee you by the time the championship game, the stand will be full. Here goes Tobago opportunity, and defended well by Miami.
I think what he did just now, Nigel, was to wait on the defender
Yes,
when he should have been going full force in the attack.
long shot, but a little bit too soft.
Yeah,
Directly
tame
to the
shot
goalie.
straight to the goalkeeper.
As you see, team in the back, they're warming up. It's the Jamaica team, of course.
Yeah, like we were saying earlier, Nigel. Jamaica team should, based on what we see, win this easily. But
Oh, no, I didn't say that.
with that plantation team there,
Don't put words in my mouth.
with that plantation team right there,
Huh?
the plantation team can be dangerous. They will spring your
It's
surprise
not. I guarantee it's
in
not
a
going to be
heartbeat.
a easy game
In other words, you're
for
saying it's
both
going to be
teams.
evenly contested.
Huh?
You're saying that it's going to be evenly contested.
Well, pretty much. That's my thinking. Or if it come down to a strategic battle, you know, that do play a role in the game.
Well, let's see what happens with that because everybody have high expectation of the Jamaica team, and I don't think they think that
I, I,
this
I,
plantation can put up
I
such a
remember
stout-hearted
the
effort.
first year I took plantation in this tournament, and I end up in the final with Clarima.
Yes, I remember that.
On paper, the plantation team shouldn't even be on the field with those players,
Oh no, oh no,
right?
you're right about that.
But at the end of the day, with a little strategic move, we were victorious.
Yes, I remember that very, very well.
And I know one of our guests yesterday, Mr. Ken Lewis, was one of the coaches of the Clarima team,
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
and he wasn't a happy camper.
No, he wasn't, and he's never happy a camper when he loses. So that I do know for sure.
A foul against
My team
Tobago.
had some of the most talented Jamaican players in a long time. Don Smart, I can remember him. He went on to play with Indy in the USL. Michael Binns, another one,
Yeah. Former reggae boy.
former reggae boy. I coached that young man leading up to the Gold Cup. And after he finished, he came and he says, Coach, I made sure I got my shirt and I'm going to hand it over to you. I was just looking at it in my closet earlier. Same thing was for Romario Williams. After they participated in the Gold Cup, trained him very well. He won the MLS. And then after the Gold Cup, he came and he says, Coach, I don't have $1 million to give you, but here's my shirt. So I appreciate stuff like that. That was a tackle. It's
That was
straight
a
to the breast
foul
pocket.
against, and a yellow card is going to be issued to number 4 of the Tobago team. That's Andre Davis.
That was a vicious tackle. But I guess that's part of the game.
Was introduction say I'm here.
I'm making my presence felt. Ball
Through
be laid
ball.
through. Number 3. AC's on it. Should have made a left foot cross, but apparently he doesn't have a left foot. So it becomes difficult for him to get by the defense. As they continue to battle with just about 6.5 minutes left in this half to get to the conclusion of the game. It's just a ding dong back and forth. Both teams going at each other for all they got. And thus we have that 0-0 scoreline right now. I definitely have thought to Phil about a couple of these players to play in the Casa Men's League, Super League.
Yes, that's where they could get a lot of experience against the faster, stronger,
Players, yeah.
talented players.
That's only going to make them better. Mr. Warner to the rescue again. He's been holding this together from start to finish. Number 11 for Tobago doesn't seem to be making an impact. His pass is not that good, and also his decision making is not that good. Does a turnover and put Tobago back on under pressure. When you have the ball, you have to protect the ball. Well done by AC. As this game seems to heading in a position where it's going to be a penalty shootout, Nigel. This looks like it favors it favors Mr. Warner with the
Well,
penalty
if
shootout.
it goes into a penalty shootout, then definitely favored the Tobago select team.
Yes,
Now,
because he have made 2 saves in penalties so
I
far.
haven't seen much of the um, Miami goalie in action
No, not much.
because there wasn't much threat from the Tobago team in this game going at him. So, but we have seen Mr. Warner enough to know that he definitely has an advantage.
Tobago keeping possession of the ball and not losing it, and that's very, very important. Turn it over, and Tobago now has the ball. Ball served all the way across to the other side of the field, but was intercepted by AC. AC just sits, and as you make the long passes, they just take them out here and go on the attack once again. So Tobago has to realize that the long ball is not working and go right back to what works. Short passes, build the ball up through the middle, and let's go forward with it.
I think that
We get a throw in.
Mother Nature saved the best for last for the championship game, which is it's around 71 degrees out here, unlike the last couple of days.
Wow.
So this feels like a Florida winter.
Yeah, it is.
With under 2 minutes unofficially left in this game, and again, if it remained a tie at the end of the game, then they go for a penalty shootout. There is no overtime. Straight penalty, no overtime. Long shot directly to Mr.
Straight in the safe hands of Mr. Warner. Nice tackle.
But Miami
AC
still
still has
remains,
the ball.
still has possession.
As you look in the stands, Nigel, the patrons are coming in.
And that is the end of regulation time. And I think they're going to go into straight penalty. They have to be a winner.
Yeah, you have to get that winner. You have to. Like we said, it's in the favor of Mr. Warner with that penalty shootout. He's good like that. So let's see what happens with that.
Oh, I was just notified that there will not be any penalty shootout.